Alright, baby. Today is the motherfucking day. Let's get it. Hey, what do you say? I woke up ready and on. Well, okay, so last night, I f***ed up. I should have documented everything, but last night, got my last workout, and I'm getting a call. I am on the way to get tanned up, final coat, do a little bit of posing, start eating some food. I'm ready. I didn't really document last night because I was just trying to make sure I had everything together, be prepared as much as possible, and just kind of like turn my brain off. They messed up my check-in, so they measured me at a height, checked me in at a certain class, and I like noticed that it was wrong for my height. Like I was in the wrong class for the height they gave me. And I tried to like nicely make the lady realize she messed up without being like, hey lady, you f***ed up and I watched you and I'm gonna make sure you don't. But so now I'm in a height class that's taller than me. So we'll see if that has anything to do with anything. I mean, realistically, should not matter at all. Maybe I'm going to be at advantage because I would look wider than these tall guys. So, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. It doesn't really matter. All I got to do is just eat some food and show up and pose and go home and eat some more food. So, I'm not going to stress too much about it. All that crap's out of my control, so I can't really do anything either way. I just got to go look crazy, get tan, and not it up. Because last night I immediately, I'm like, this happened last year too. I get home, they're like, if you take your shirt off, put it on right after, just take it off for a second. And I'm like, all right, cool. And what the hell is this guy doing, man? I'm gonna have to kill somebody in the morning of my show, bro. This guy is like, it's dark as God, it's 6:30. There's a light rail right here, which is, if you know what Tempe's like, the light rail's always got shady characters by it. And I look over, there's no cars around, and this guy with a mask on, because this stupid COVID literally like giving criminals free reign to walk around without anybody knowing they're criminals. I hate this stuff. But anyways, this guy starts like, he like turns, like he was walking one direction, he turns and looks at me and then starts walking like directly to my car, like not in the crosswalk. And I'm like, yo, dude, like, you better not walk over here, I'll break you. You're lucky I haven't got the final coat of tan, because I can it up right now. Alright, anyways, that just, I was like, yo, why are you walking at me, dude? But lost my train of thought because I thought I was gonna get freaking attacked in the street here. Thought he was like, oh, dude's holding the camera, he's not paying attention, I'm gonna kill him. I was telling Claire this morning that I was really grateful and I feel really good and comfortable because this is probably like the last show I'll ever do from my house. I don't know what's different. Like, obviously, if I wasn't at home, it'd be a little harder for food and what I need to eat for the day and all that stuff, because you're like, you have to factor in a little bit more, and I would have had to, you know, probably prepare a bunch more stuff or have just a bunch more stuff with me in general. But, yeah, I got the home field advantage. I woke up in my own bed. Woke up in my own bed, looked in my own mirror, stepped on my own scale, saw myself in my own light, and everything was just like, oh, now I just have to go down the street. This is pretty convenient. Compared to like somebody who woke up in a hotel room, doesn't have a kitchen, doesn't have their food, doesn't have all the stuff, doesn't have their dog next to them and their girlfriend next to them, and the ability to go, what do I put on for clothes today? Because I have all my clothes here. And like, just like the little tiny stuff that like probably I wouldn't think of if I didn't have it, but I do have it, so I'm grateful for it. But it's just extra stresses and extra stuff that I would not Like, I don't have to think or use my brain. Last night I got all my food ready and portioned into little like prep containers. I've got 5 meals with me, and no, I've got literally all the food I need plus some with me, just because I'm like, I've never been this prepared for anything in my life. What the hell? I'm about to be early for something too. This is crazy. What, you guys not know how to ride bikes, man? You're supposed to be vehicles. What are you, dumb? These guys are in the freaking car lane. The turn signal turns green, and then they all like don't know how to drive, and they're on bikes. Like, man, if you don't know me when you're watching these videos, you're either gonna think I'm a complete if you do know me, you'll know that I'm not.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Number 253, Hunter Rainey. And new IFBB Pro.